Hi reception! We're going to be continuing our art lessons all about collage by learning about an artist called Henry Matisse. I've got a really special book called Henry Scissors that we're going to read. So let's have a little look and find out a bit more about Henry Matisse. In a small weaving town in France, a young boy named Henry Emile Benoit Matisse watched his mother paint china. He wanted to paint too. He drew pictures in the sand. And he drew pictures in his school books. When Henry was a young man, he drew pictures in his law books and on contracts, deeds and wills. Henry was sick in bed with appendicitis one winter, and his mother gave him a box of paints, and he painted until he was well. He kept on painting, forgot about law, and left his small town to be an artist in Paris. Henry painted pictures day after day and year after year. He was happy, and his paintings made people happy. But when Matisse was an old man, he fell ill. So ill he couldn't paint. So ill he couldn't sit up. So ill that he could only lie in bed and sleep. His paintings floated by in his dreams. Matisse finally opened his eyes, and they were filled with sadness. Now he must remain in bed or use a wheelchair. Would he ever have the energy to paint again? Poor Matisse. When Matisse was strong enough to travel, he went to the seaside, and the sea air might help him get well. Before long he sat up, and a little later he drew. Then one day Matisse picked up a pair of scissors and cut out shapes from painted paper. He was drawing with his scissors. A pair of scissors is a wonderful instrument, he said. Matisse cut paper all day. My pleasure in cutting things out grows even greater. Why didn't I think of it earlier, he said. His assistants painted paper for him all day. Paper cutouts covered all of his walls. You see all the different shapes that he cut out and stuck together, just like our collages. One evening, Matisse lay in bed and drew the faces of his grandchildren on the ceiling with a piece of chalk tied to a long pole. As he fell asleep, they looked down on him and saw his dreams. They saw the shapes that surrounded him in sleep. As time went on, Matisse cut bigger and bigger shapes, and they filled his seaside room with colour. You see, as I am obliged to remain often in bed, I've made a little garden all around me where I can walk. There are leaves, fruit, a bird. He's decorated his whole room with these cut-out shapes. I'm deeply contented and happy, he said. You see this lovely collage of all the different colourful, bright shapes. Then one night Matisse walked out into his paper garden, and the rainbow of shapes cradled the old artist and carried him into the heavens. So Matisse is a very famous artist who made lots and lots of different colourful, beautiful collages, and we could see some of them in the pictures in this book. And Miss Nazneen is going to be showing you how you can make your own Matisse collage.
Hello reception. I hope you enjoyed Miss Burns' story of Henry Matisse. We are now going to be looking at doing a Matisse style collage. So you will need different coloured paper, some scissors and glue stick. challenge is to see if you can create a Matisse style collage. Have lots of fun. Can't wait to see your pictures. Please upload them onto Xat or email them to us. Bye.